What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Survival. In the last episode, I pretty much just updated you on what I did off screen. And what else did we do? I can't even remember. Eh. Oh, you're gonna have to go back and watch it. um, but in this episode, someone suggested in the comments of episode 37 that I should make a full room for a potion room. So he said and suggested that I should make a room mainly just for potions, with the brewing stand and the cauldron, wherever the hell that cauldron. Oh, here it is with the cauldron. And I did. I'm going to make a nice place right over there, and that's where we're going to have the potion room. So got all of this dirt from cleaning out that area, so I'm gonna actually trash most of it, and soon we're gonna have to make a new shovel. Alright, got some more wood. Okay. Um, what I did mainly was I just made a lot of stone bricks, and I'm gonna have the floor just regular bricks. And what I think I'm going to do is I'm gonna have a house or a little area over here. So this will be the potion area, and there'll be a little walkway to it. And then on this side, I'll have something else up here, and then back here, I'm gonna hopefully try to make something else. And directly in the middle, I'm gonna have a place for a fountain. So I'm gonna have a fountain right in the center, which is going to be pretty cool. Now I have to see where I'm going to have this house. It's gonna be something like this, I think. Is this going to be enough? This will be a wall. 1, 2, 3. This will be another wall. Then stuff will be over here. Let's go back one more. And this should be enough. Okay. Let me do this. And wabam. Okay. So, I'm going to have a nice brick floor. Let me just quickly do this, and then we will continue. Alright, so now that we have all of that dirt gone, we're going to go ahead and replace all of that with bricks. And we're just going to have the floor made out of bricks. So let's quickly do this, and then I will just quickly make the house, or we'll finish building the house, and then we'll start adding some items inside and start designing it. Ah, are you fucking serious? I need 2 more? Fuck it, just steal these 2. And we can just do this. A pair of steps will go there. And we'll have the trail leading back to the main trail. Just like this. And we will definitely have enough. Alright, so now let me go ahead and get some of these stone brick steps. We have 24, I'll just take 12 for now. And let's go ahead and put the steps right here. Okay. Let's get some more. And what I decided to do is just to have glass right here. For now. Unless I decide to have it somewhere else. But there's just going to be a piece of glass right there. So it's going to be pretty plain for now. It'll most likely change in the future. I just need to have this all built, and then I'll check it out, see what's going on. So let me quickly just finish this. Okay. Alright. Now that we have this, we're going to go ahead and add windows at a later time. I'm going to build up another... I'll build up another layer and then I'll add the roof. And then we'll start with the interior design. And I'm also going to add some paintings. I was going to do that last episode, but I completely forgot how to make them. But it's just sticks all around the crafting table with a piece of wool in the middle. Someone also suggested I should add some paintings to give the house a little more prettiness. This looks like a jail right now. This whatchamacallit, this thingamajigga. Why do you look like a jail? Yeah, it looks like a jail right now, which isn't good. Oh, what the hell should I make it out of? I think we can leave it the way it is for now. I think it looks just fine right now. Tell me what you guys think in the comments, and then if you guys don't really like it, I can try something else. Maybe some son of a bitch bricks. What the hell are they called? Nether bricks? I think that's what they're called, probably. But that's good. Alright, let me just finish off the roof. Shit. Okay. Very nice. And we'll just throw on some torches. And what I guess I can do is have a pointy roof. Why not? I'm gonna also need to get some more of these stone bricks. So let me go back to the house real fast. And let me get some stone. 64, more than enough. I think another building I will make, maybe on this side over here. I might go ahead and use some sandstone because I haven't built anything ever with sandstone, and that'll be something nice to build with. Okay. So let's just quickly do this and we're good. Okay. Add in some more torches so nothing spawns up here. And we're good. Alright, so this is a roof. We'll leave that the way it is. We'll add some torches over here. Put some on this side and right here and right here. Then I can just get rid of this for now. I'll just keep that there. But now let me go ahead and get some of the things that I will need. So, the things that I will need are going to be a cauldron, which is made like this. I'm going to make... son of a bitch. I'm going to make 2 iron blocks and an iron door to make a refrigerator. 6. Okay. Alright, that's like that. Then we'll do this. Well, bam. And let's go ahead and get a button, just in case we ever need to open the fridge. Alright, that's that. Let's get some... What am I making? I'm going to make some steps. I only need 4 of those. And let's make some half planks. Or slabs. What else? What else do I need? I need a... I'm going to make... some... What the fuck are these things called? Brewing stands. I'm going to make 4 of these. 9, okay. We're going to make another 3 more. Put these on top. And what else? What else? What else? What else? We'll make a chest. A few crafting tables. Not crafting tables. Furnaces. Alright, 6 is enough, and I'll show you why I made 6. And I'll take some of these stone brick slabs. Alright, so let's go head back in here. Let's break this real fast. And alright, so now let's get started on the design. So we're going to have the cauldron over here. We're going to have a... This is going to be pretty much a table, if I can place it in the right spot. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to flip it, but have it. This is a pain in the ass. There we go. That's how I want it. And then I'm going to have 2, and then... Is it... I don't even remember how I place it. Is it like this? 1 second, guys. 1 second. 1 second. Is it like that? I don't remember. No, I know what I did here. I just used a regular plank here. I've done this already. I did this off screen, just so I didn't look like a fool when I'm doing it. Alright, so we're gonna put the 2 iron blocks down, and then what we're gonna do, because usually if you try to place an iron door, it goes like this and it looks retarded. What you gotta do is go like this, well, bam, then place it. Thank you, Jack Frost Miner, for that. And we can open up our fridge easily. And now, let me get the chest that is right here. And I'm trying to think, what else could I put over here? I'm going to make a large chest, just because we might need the room if we're going to make a lot of potions. I want to make a lot of speed potions. That's one thing I do need. Alright, so now the other thing I wanted to make was, let me get these, and these. I'm also going to need these. Another thing I wanted to make was this. You'd put three of furnaces down, but let me do this so there's actually some room. And then what you're gonna want to do is do this and then do this. Is that how it is? 1 second, I need to make these types of stairs. So it looks like it's kind of a an oven type of thing. I don't know, maybe some of your guys' ovens have maybe the oven that you have has something like this, that you'll have the what the hell is it called, the microwave right here. That's what I was trying to do there. And then I was going to finish it off with something like this. Have something like that, but that looks kind of stupid. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move it over 1. So I'm going to put it back by the wall again. Then have the stone brick planks, or, right, planks, slabs, and then you'll have the regular stone brick right there. Well, bam. So that's another way you can do it. That looks, I don't know how that looks. It looks kind of weird. I think I'm going to do this. Move it over 1, and then I have... I want to make sure I don't get fucking blown up by a creeper. Let me just seal this off, just in case. Let's get these stone bricks, slabs. Alright. Alright. I think that looks pretty decent. And we can have little windows over here, even though it's not much to look at. Holy shit. I don't have any arrows either. my god, this motherfucker's gonna try sniping me now. You fucking serious? I have to come out there and fuck your day up. Sorry, bitch. Alright, look at this. Look at this. Looking pretty good so far. Okay, so, what I was trying to do before I get interrupted by that damn skeleton is finish this off. Okay, so I like the way this turned out. We have chest with a decent amount of storage. Crafting table I can put... Where can I throw the crafting table? Good question. I don't know. Okay, so, one other thing I wanted to do is make a trap door, which I can just do over here. Okay, chicken just laid an egg. Alright, let's make a trap door and put it like that. So it kind of looks like a, I don't know what this looks like. It's just a cool design. It's a ghetto stove. That's what I was going for there. Okay, so now that I have that completed, that's what it looks like from here. Kind of looks like a damn prison. Where are the... Okay, here are my glass panes. Let me come back over here and... What can I do? I'll just have some over here like this. We'll have some more windows like this. Okay, it's not too much going on over here. What... I'm trying to think what I can do here to make this look a lot better. I guess I can do this. That'll be a pretty cool design. And then... Oh, yeah, that's gonna get fucked up, but... what I was trying to do was have glass go all the way around. Not fuck up like that. Shit. Alright, let me... quickly just come up there. And... what I can do is just do this. Alright, this isn't going to be permanent. It might not be, I'm not too sure. Do it on this side. Should I use the stairs? Maybe that'll work a little bit better. I think that's what I'll do. Just put some stairs here. These things are such a bitch to place. Okay. Let's just jump off there. Let's get back on over here. And... fuck. Alright. Bam. Bam and wabam. Okay. Is that good? What's over here? This is 2. Okay. Guess that looks alright. I might have to go all around the house and do it so it just doesn't look stupid. That'll work. And then, of course, to end it off, we add our door. So, I'm going to have to actually go back and get a door. Wow! I like the way that looks. That is actually a decent amount of sunlight. So that worked out pretty well. And I can add some larger windows over here. Even though the only view you can see is a tree. Still works. I'm going to make... Should I make doors? What could I make instead of doors? I could make... What the hell could I make here? I can make a little fence. You enter with a fence, but I don't like that way. I probably wouldn't like the way that looks. I used a wood door over there. I'm going to just make 2 wooden doors for now. Maybe in the future I'll switch it, use something else, but for now, that's what I'm going to be using. I like the way the house turned out, or the I guess what it actually is a brewing potion room of greatness. Alright, so let me just clean out my inventory real fast. This goes over here. Those will go there. These go over here. Even though there's only one left. I can put these right there. Yeah, I was going to use nether brick, but I don't know. For now, that looks decent. Doesn't look too bad. So we'll keep it like that for now. This can go right here. Got some more wood. That. And then dirt. I can trash that. I'll just trash that. Let me just load this back up again. We'll keep this, that. And let me just go ahead and throw this away. And for our finishing touches, we'll just put all the items that we normally need for a brewing stand into that chest. So we can use some of these, some of these. What else do we need? We need bottles, nether warts. Let me take one for water. We can use some gunpowder. What the hell? What else can we use? Does this chest? Yeah, this chest has a bunch of potions in it, or a few. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually move all of those in there. Music discs. Okay, let me go move all of this in there. And we will go ahead and end off the episode. And then in the next episode, we'll probably make another house going this way, and we'll have another house, something similar to this. And that's what'll go on in the next episode. But for now, that's gonna be it for this. So as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry if the commentary was a little bit bland. This is always an excuse for me, but you know, I'm tired. School is a pain in the ass, but you know, you gotta get through it, man. But I'm gonna go ahead and edit this, render it, and upload it. And I would like to see some comments from you guys, because last episode, you guys went ham in the fucking likes and the comments. I think as of now, I have 20 and like 26 comments, and you know, I'm extremely happy with that. That is fucking awesome. So thank you guys for that. Pretty sure this is all we need. We need to fill up the cauldron, but I need to make an area where I can put an infinite water source. Maybe I can add one right out here somewhere. But I'm definitely gonna put a large fountain over here, and I'm gonna clear out some of this, and I'm gonna make all of this land even, so we can have a place where we can put a house back here, or you know, like a little house like the one we just made. But yeah, there should be enough room right here. But that's going to be it for this episode, so hope you guys enjoyed. In the next episode, we're going to go ahead and continue working on more houses like this. And if you guys have any suggestions on what we should put in that, that whatchamacallit, what the hell is it called? Sandstone house. That's what it's going to be made out of. What do you guys think I should make or put inside of that sandstone house? Leave a comment, you know, guys. I read all of them, and if you guys have a question that's not retarded, I always answer it. But I really like the way this came out. It looks pretty good. Yeah, that's not really a normal roof I usually use, but you know, it came out pretty nice. And this might have been pissing some people off that I didn't fill up the cauldron with water, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. So I'm gonna end off the episode here. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Oh, another thing. You know what I'm actually going to do here? Watch this. I've seen a few people do this before. I can't remember where. What you do is you get netherrack, you put it under there, and then you light it on fire with flint and steel, and it makes so it looks like the furnace is burning. So where do I have flint and steel? Somewhere in here. No, I guess I used the whole thing already. Unless it's somewhere else. Flint and steel. Now let me go all the way down to the chest room and get some netherrack, and we will be right back. Alright, I'm only gonna need 6 netherrack. So, now, let's go back upstairs! Yay! Hand motions for the win. Let's go, motherlicker. Shut up, zombie. Alright, so now that I have the flint and steel and the netherrack, let me go show you what I'm talking about. So pretty much you just do this, light it on fire, and it looks like the furnaces are on fire. So that's a really nice design. I don't know, I'm trying to think of where I saw this design. I don't know who did it, but whoever did it was pretty smart, and I used it too. So let me do it on this side. I'm gonna keep thinking my house is on fire, but it really isn't. Alright. And wabam! So there we go. If we don't even have any coal in the furnaces, they'll still be lit. Now I'm gonna end off the episode. So there you go. That's a little trick, little tip thingamajigger. If you guys didn't know that, now you know. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. And I said that like 90 times, but I really mean it. And if you've gotten this far, you watched the whole video, I want you guys to comment. What should I have you guys comment? Netherrack under furnace equals a furnace with coal that doesn't have any coal in it. You can leave that in the comments. It makes no sense, and people who haven't watched the whole video won't understand it, but if they watch the whole video, they will. So there you go. Now I'm gonna end off the episode. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Burn my house on fire! Just kidding.